Okay. What are we going to do with this one? This one's a pretty boring one, colour-wise. Sure we can make something interesting out of it. I think we're going to enlarge it 200. Here's some terrible squeaking noises. Yeah, I think you just heard that it disappeared just before I put the phone in. Okay, background colour. What are we going to give it as a background colour? I'm thinking maybe we'll go with magenta for a change. So this one's going to be a challenge, maybe. It is. Griffin Theatre Company. It's a theatre thing. She doesn't look terribly chuffed in that picture. Not terribly happy. I don't know what this is all about. The Almighty Sometimes, I think that's what it's called. But it doesn't look like a very happy looking portrait. So... which is a pity. I like happy things. I like people and things to be happy. Well, things can't be happy, like this photocopier, it's got no feelings. A lot of people like to believe that their equipment or their car, for example, has feelings, but hey, it doesn't. But, you know, I guess I have to respect people's opinion, I guess. That's pretty much it. Respect them for what they believe in. But anyway, that looks really interesting. There's a bit of the magenta there. I don't think I needed that magenta. The colours in that are brilliant. So I'm wondering if we're going to make it a one-shot, or maybe we'll make it a four-way mirror image, but it can stand on its own as a one-shot mirror image like this, or it can stand out even more as a four-piece. So we're going to make it into a four-piece, we've just decided. But that's a really good composition we have here. So we're just going to do some tweaks. We're just going to tweak it. We're going to get rid of this. Somehow I don't think we needed it. It really didn't. It was a little bit on it, but not much. So our copy density is going to the middle. Wondering if the contrast... Hang on, what are we doing? Contrast is going to stay... We're going to take off the zoom, so we're just going to remove that and put it on 100, and we're going to put this on copied paper, and I think we're going to make 2 copies of this, and then 2 mirror images afterwards. There goes our squeaky scanner. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how that looks. Looks very warm and contrasty. The skin tone looks good. So we're going to make this into a 4-way mirror image. So we're going to start by putting this one up in that corner. But you see all the lovely rhythmic colours and stripiness in it, which looks really nice. Let's just print off another of the same. Oh, that scanner is really annoying. It's so noisy. So yeah, stabilising image, please wait. It's typical Konica Minolta through and through. Not just with this machine, but older machines did it. Let's see how this goes. So out it comes. That's our second normal orientated whatever. We're just going to put it on the bed like that. So we're just going to lie it down with the corners hopefully touching. Well, it's curling a little bit, unfortunately. But the curling's nowhere near as bad as it was about a week or so ago. But anyway, let's see how where we can find there's our mirror image. We're just going to switch it on and then hammer off 2 copies, so to speak. Oh man, let's see how that goes. Okay, so this is our last 2 copies for this. So these, sorry about the sunlight, these are our mirrors. So our mirrors are going to go and fit in with these normal ones. So we're just going to line that up against the edge of that one. We just bumped it a little, unfortunately. And this one, so we're just going to line that up a bit better. And this one's going to go here. So we just line that up as much as nicely as we can, considering we still have a slight curling problem. But anyway, there's our design. Right, that looks really interesting.